Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What did they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired? Can't talk. Gotta work. Aren't you tired? Can't talk. Gotta work.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
When you are exposed, tackle people who are ignorant.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
not a fool.
It takes time to grow a blade. Enjoy your first attack.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Steal in my presence? Let me show you everything. That will cost you your life!
Oh, wow.
I'll have Someone tell me why he's doing that? No. There's no reason for doing that. Don't do that again. I made myself leave present before I make you. That's to the evidence! You can't hide from me! Found him! I'll take you!
Geber kafir! Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
What is that fool doing? Peace. Often spoke of, never acted upon.
I'll have your head!
Peace. Often spoke of, never acted
responsible for this!
But today, he's different. He saved their lives, walked this توقف عن الجري! لن تهرب!
Durdurun onu!
Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue. Make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise.
Why are you doing this? I'll have your head. You'll never get away. Yes! You're a dead.
Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace.
No, you don't understand.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Poor and sick and hungry.
What happened here?
Just a few boys, please.
You will pay dearly for that. You die now.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I'll have your head! Where are you? Who did this? You're a dead man. That is the way. You're mine. No, you're not responsible. Don't can't escape! Don't shoot him! Stay on him!
Ya, kovalayın! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Gel buraya!
How can one expect to defeat? Don't let him get away! You cannot live forever!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You will not get away from me!
He should stop acting like a child.
Mike, well, you seem to be happy.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Impotence! I'll take...
He's going to hurt someone.
What have I done wrong?
Point.
All I ask is
Turn around and go away.
Thief! You are filth!
help!
Thief! You are filth! Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار.
Leave now! Where is the one responsible for this?
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open. but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq Casino heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
Something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just
Acting like a child.
boy, please.
Why is he doing that?
He must be late for something.
It's forbidden for you to...
I don't understand what he's trying
God
to
save him!
accomplish.
He's gone mad!
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
What have I done? Please, just a few coins, please.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. Show yourself. Look! أنت حثالة.
Please, can't you spare
What
something?
happened to this poor
I'm
soul?
poor and sick and hungry.
You're hurting me.
What أيها اللص? Where is the
I'll wait.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
هذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني! أيها الجهل ادفع ثمن خطأ. أيها الجهل
Take your time. When moving slowly,
all I ask is for a few
Good to see you,
coins.
brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
I beg of you! I beg of you, just a few coins! What is that man doing?
Continue my search then.
Fortune favor you.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. Don't hurt me, please!
You must have trespass here.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Please, I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? I need help! Please, anyone! Foolish old man!
I'll kill your dead man! Come back here! Move
I'll
now!
have your
Be
head!
careful! Go away! Infidel! Stay on him! Take him down!
You put someone in. Out of the way! Let him escape! Come on in! Good, everywhere!
He won't get away!
May God have mercy on your soul.
I will end your life!
This won't be
Don't get away from me!
So beast has no chance against me. God is on my side. You cannot escape! Die, please!
What have I done?
Infidel, I'll get you!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. Coin. All I ask is for a few coins.
Don't get away from me!
Please help me!
Oh! What are you doing? I see him! He's over there! Don't move him! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! Hello, my friend. You look well.
That man is a beggar! Stop! I beg you!
Look! What happened to this poor soul? How did this happen? You ever see someone do that before? I have.
You shouldn't be here.
Please, sir, have any money?
Kime bu oyunu yemek istiyorsun? Kime bu oyunu yemek istiyorsun?
another! To die in service to God! Fighting
Mike, well, he seems to be in a hurry. Please, sir, have any money?
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته
Just a
يمر
few
بالمال.
please.
لن يبعد كثير.
Leave, peasant,
متأكد
before I make you.
إنه لم يغادر المدينة أو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
Oh, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What is he doing? Your life! I will catch you! Step aside! Won't get away from me! I see him! He's over there! Keep up with me! Don't let him get away!
لن يبعد أيها الجابر.
سوف تموت هنا! Nowhere to run! Yes! Yes!
Belki farkında değilsin.
الأمر
جابر، أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
You should stop acting like a child.
Infidel! Death to the infidel!
I
got you! Don't let him get away! Remember when you make the circle?
Kaçmam fayda etmez.
What have I done wrong?
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? Away with you.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
But I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader Knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
You have no business here.
Infidel!
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. I'll get you! Where are you?
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
They're getting better and better at slipping away. Infidel!
Dead man!
I'll take you down! Where are you hiding? There is infidel! I see him! That's it! He cannot live forever! I'll take you
Shouldn't be here. Be gone. Leave this place.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
ردوها علي.
Get out of my way!
Thank you, Lord. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Fight him!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
What happened to this poor soldier? لدينا قائد الجوار
لا يوجد مهرب!
Captain 1 next up.
God save us, sheep! You will never be... You cannot despair me! I'll get you! Mercy, please!
don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Why is he doing that?
Let's got him in. I think I've seen everything now.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
He has found
We must not trespass
to
here.
stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ad-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they see only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? We should stop acting like a child.
Why is he doing this?
My family has been dying. Could you spare a bit more?
There's no reason to do it.
There! He's there! You will not get away from me! I will find you! Why is he in such a hurry?
You'll hurt someone in that speed.
Gel kafir! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Seni gözüm kapalı bile yerim. Kapalı bile yenerim. Seni yenemeyeceğim. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Where is the one responsible? We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amin.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Kime boyun Kaçman fayda etmez. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenemeyecek. Gel buraya.
Monster!
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Over here! Stay on him! Don't let him get away! Isn't that me? You'll never get away. You're fine!
This won't be too difficult. How can one expect to beat me?
our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The imperial peace of the earth like a child. He's going to hurt himself. That will cost you your life. Stand in defense of our great civilization. That will cost you your life.